Let's try this again. If anybody is there, let's see. Anybody there? Angie! Zombies go technical difficulties. I want a roast beef sandwich that sounds delicious. Oh, welcome back to having Spectrum Internet! Ah! Well, now that I see that you're here, Pegasus, I'm gonna do a thing and be like blah 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 blah. I miss having Google Fiber. I hate it. I hate when it does this to me. Don't do this to me. Why? Everything was picking up. Everyone was sitting chilling and it was good. And it was... Lord. I forgot about the old song we had. Welcome back, Kimpachi. I forgot about the old internet song we had. Never gonna give you service, never gonna have Wi-Fi, gonna do everything to disappoint you. Yeah, no, I remember. Oh my God, it's been a year, but I remember. Oh my God. Oh. Yes, get some hype in the chat. Get some hearts in the chat. Thank you, Gimpachi. Oh. Oh my God. Thank you very much, Gimpachi. Oh. Oh my God. Angie. It's been the best meme of the year. And the internet's been doing so good for me. But it had one hiccup, just one. And poof, there it went. And like literally, as like it came back, but OBS wouldn't send the signal through. It came back literally right before the thing pops up saying, hey, start a new stream. And OBS would not send the signal through at all. It's exactly like my internet provider, which you'd think would be amazing in a big city like Vegas. I'm kind of surprised y'all don't have fiber out in Vegas. Like, that sounds like that would be a thing that y'all would have. And fiber, like, Google Fiber is great. So, Chopper Dave sent the uh-oh. Yes. The city won't allow it? What? That's weird. We're supposed to be getting a fiber provider down here in probably the next few months. And when that happens, we're going to go for it. I'm going to be all about that shit. Does that to me a lot, and I actually have to reset my stream code, so I totally understand. It makes me angry! We said it would hold up too much business installing that they can't afford to let that happen. I don't see how it's going to, like, put a halt on business, though, because installing fiber, like, from someone who's done tech support and worked in this field a little bit, installing fiber, they don't cut off your old internet access for anywhere else. And yes, they got to put down a shit ton of new line, so they got to put down fiber optic. But even so, in doing so, it shouldn't be like, it shouldn't wind up taking up that much, because I mean, shit, for everybody who doesn't know where I used to live, everyone can know now because I got doxxed anyway. Everyone already knew where I was, and I'm nowhere where I used to be anymore. Nowhere near where I used to be, and not going to be telling anybody where I am now, but a lot of people had already kind of figured out, like, the city we were in anyway. We used to be out in Huntsville. Which is the Rocket City. It is a massive tech hub, and there's lots of businesses and a lot of, like, it's one of the few places that people actually go to travel to if they travel to the state. It would be a place that you would think, like, it could not handle ever going down, being, like, having anything, like, taking from it or dragging it down. So that would be one, like, you would think they'd be like, well, no, we can't do it. But that was one of the cities that, like, proves that, like, it could easily be done. So the fact they won't do that is ridiculous. Because, like, it's all over, that city. Gotta get that timing down. I gotta get my timing down for that. Yep, that's what he's gonna do for that. Stop healing? What are you doing? No, none of that. What are you doing? What is he doing? Exploding. Okay, that's the thing he does now. Okay. More. Broke his armor. There we go. Thank you. I don't know where you learned that, but I wish you would use it more often. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Oh my god.
Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed.
Jesus Christ.
I had legs.
Even cell service is garbage. Here, the only company that is halfway decent is T-Mobile, so you think there would be a huge push to fix, but everyone seems to be content with it. With how many people travel to it, you'd think that, like, they'd work with it. Yeah, Alabama is pretty much last in internet usually. Well, that's just it. No, like, this state has seen so much progression for tech companies, for automotive companies, for pretty much everything around here recently, as well as internet. Like, they've been upgrading a lot of things. Like, a lot of places around here have fiber, where a lot of places originally didn't, and a lot of other states don't. Like, a lot of times, because of stereotyping and whatnot, a lot of times people think that this state is completely always backwards on everything, and that it has nothing. And that's very much not true. Don't get me wrong, a lot of their views are still completely in the Stone Age and backwards. But as far as, like, tech and innovation, no. Alabama evolves a lot. Like, I'm not gonna be telling people, oh, hey, you're like, we're getting all this stuff. You need to be like, finding ways to come to the state. No, like, there's not enough here to, like, want to visit it. Oh, what is this? Oh, why is this a thing?
Brother.
I don't have the ability to heal right now. Oh, I know behind me. Ah! I got shot from a distance. Heal me! And immediately went right back down. I guess some fiber in my area then. Are you also? Like, I don't, well, I'm not gonna, like, ask you to, like, out yourself, but I thought about moving there in a few years. I get out of my contract. Every time I've been through it, it seemed decent enough. Of course, all southern states blur together for me, so yeah, I'll definitely give that a lot of them, like, hardcore blur together, like, having traveled a lot throughout the South. And there's plenty of places up north that I'd rather be a lot of the time. But as far as the southern states go, tech-wise, this one ain't bad. Move out the way, let me 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 move out the way. Ow! That thing can hit me from literally anywhere. Oh, this is not a good space to be. Ugh!
Coming!
Oh, I had a stone ready and I didn't know I had a stone ready. Okay. It only burns it if you survive. Oh, get back there. Get back down there. Get back down there. Why are you stuck? Don't be stuck. Ugh! But yeah, no, as far as the internet's concerned, and a lot of different tech things you can do down here, there's a lot of stuff that can be done here. Like, as far as, like, work-wise goes, like, there's plenty of stuff to do. I'm not ready. Move. Why are you only shooting me, dragon thingy? Ow! I'm so dead. I don't like this. Why?
Coming to you!
Jesus Christ, I want to die. And they can heal! Are you kidding me? I've got all of this crap and they can heal! Trying to move closer to my roots for family support with the kid after being around the world the past 10 years. I'm just ready to settle down, to be honest. I'll give it though, there are a lot of places around here that are pretty good to settle down. That are like really quiet. The only problem is though there are a lot of things here that say, please reconnect. Alright, can y'all see me? It says it's reconnected. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Ow. Do I look okay? No! Tell me what the facts. You always look great. I appreciate you, Tony. Oh my god. Internet's being mean tonight. The internet is being mean tonight. I need it to not be mean tonight. I gotta stream. And like when the internet fucks up like that, like okay, there's multiple things that happen when the internet fucks up. If it fucks up like that, it yeets everybody from the stream. So I've got to like make a new stream. Hopefully everybody comes in, and then it fucks me up in the algorithm because I have a stream that's dealt a fraction of the amount of views it's supposed to do, which means it's going to fuck me in the algorithm later. So like the internet needs to work. This is make our internet company. We need to make like a zombie cafe internet company. It's like there's a multitude of things that go wrong when the internet fucks up. Jesus Christ, like I get tapped by anything and I'm dying. I run!
You alright?
How do you do? I'm dying a lot, and I'm angry about it. And this dragon's not helping me like it should be. Don't be a dick like that dragon. Get him doggos, get him doggos, get him doggos. Get him doggos, get him doggos. No, don't heal. No healing. Get zapped. I got blasted. I hate this! Adorod, how are you doing? I'm dying. A lot. Wait, it has Tony button. And it has an honor on button because you got cake. Are you going to play Monster Hunter with me tomorrow? It's Monster Hunter tomorrow. So play Monster Hunter with me tomorrow. Be ready for it. Hit it. That thing has like some stupid homing. And all she does poked me. Oh. That missed. Have it stunned first. Angie. Oh, but yes, Ottawa, look, it's huge. It's a huge place. I have a huge place now. You gotta come and you gotta come down and see it. And be like, yo, what's up?
Got it!
I still looked at it. Angie! But look, I need to have you come here and see the place. It's not at all put together yet. But yes. 50 times now. Are you kidding me? We'll make drive. You should. You see all the things. It is. We have enough space. We have a room you can stay in. When possible. Well, yeah. It's like, no, you gotta do it right now, Autumn. Like, tomorrow. I expect to see your face tomorrow. Oh, damn. Stop that bullshit! Oh my god, they heal so damn quick. Oh my god. I need some way to heal, but there isn't any on this map at all. Give me something, please. Nope, it's just gonna give me more electricity. And like these things keep healing.
Hang in there, brother.
Don't tell me to hang in there! Just teleported in front of me and just smacked the shit out of me. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so I just gotta like focus on killing those other two first then. That's what we gotta do. Focus on killing them first. Like, I don't get, like, why they are so much more powerful. What will I lose? No. I just have to, like, suck it up and deal with it, but I don't know how to deal with it. It's got me angry. That makes me mad. The other fucking thing showed up in front of me, and it just took the aggro without taking the damage. I feel like I can't hurt these guys.
I felt that one, brother.
Damn it. And they can just keep healing. They can just keep healing. They can just keep healing. And they heal fast. And they heal back to full every damn time. And if I don't kill them, like if I relent, they start to heal. Like that one right there. What am I supposed to do? There's supposed to be something I'm supposed to do during this. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? It's like a 10-hour drive. Does he even live close enough to do that? Like to just drive down here? No. Like it is like it is like a decent drive. It's like a hella long drive from here. It's like, I seriously don't expect to just like straight up just drop everything and drive here. But I have found ways to make that drive faster that I'll have to tell them about just in general. Oh, hit him! Just gotta hit him! Oh, and he's dead.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Fuck that! Nope. heal. None of these heal. Okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Shoot it. Run! Move! Ah, I'm screwed any way I look at it. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. I can't move out the way!
Fire left side!
Smack! And it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Freedom, 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 freedom. Free it. For the love of God, free it! I can't see what's going on. For the love of God!
Let you go, you wee little bugger.
You better give me something cool because you were not worth the trouble.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Gigi.
So much is getting poked and I'm dead. There we go. Pick up some stuff. Ugh. That was ridiculous! That was insane. That was rough. Oh my god. Holy crap. Let's equip a thingy now, because we got apparently a new thingy. Or at least I thought we did. It increases the trade's recovery speed from enemy attacks. Already have that. Why does it tell me that's new?
Smooth.
What's this? River of Knives. Oh! Yes! We're equipping that. We're equipping that. That's okay. That's neat. Okay, cool. That's neat. That's a neat one to have. Oh my god, that sucked. All of that sucked. That was rough. That was angry-inducing, and Bone Dragon didn't give me nothing. Didn't give me nothing. All he did was give me a rough time, and he kept trying to attack me, and I'm the one sitting here trying to save his butt. He's like, "No, thank you. I'm gonna just go blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "You, ooh, you, ooh." Power of Angie. Oh my god. Dragon shenanigans, indeed. Angie shenanigans. I ain't fucking with that. I already see what happens when I touch one of those things. We ain't doing that shit. That shit's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We ain't doing it. Not today. No thank you. No, I ain't having it. Oh my god. Go, go, Angie Ranger. Oh. Oh my god.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Too early.
I'll finish later, lad.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace.
Does she
Yet her
now?
remains lie in pieces.
Oh,
I
that's
beg
sad.
of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy,
I don't know
we are
about
leaving.
this. The Anatomy of Hope.
They've
That's what they
taken
call it.
3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Watch, we bring bones and we have to smack something. And I will be Ingy. Like, bring me the bones. I'm like, no. No, thank you. Boy, we are leaving. He ain't
Good.
To shreds, you
was
say?
ahead past this gate.
Focus up.
Oh, that's big, Angie! I just pissed it off. Oh, ooh! Who the fuck are you? Smack the butt, smack the butt, smack the butt. Funk. Well, I couldn't block and I was stunned still. Smack the butt. Let's go for him. You're gonna help me out. Alright, Angie boy. Enough health to help me out. God, they're mega fast. Heal. Hit the healy thing. Smack, smack, smack. Doggos! Get him with doggos. Get him with doggos. That's what we need. Nope, 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 nope. No! Go! Ooh, that felt good!
I see improvement.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Jeebus! It's like, okay, you missed your punch. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, yeah, no, I'm supposed to go this way. I did this. Oh, I get on the boat, I go around. Okay, I get it. Get on the boat, go around. Get on the boat, go around. Get on the boat, go around. Because, like, okay, you missed your punch, you die, right? It's like, it's like you can't do the one job. Yeah, one job. You missed. Nope. You're fired.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his
Giants
vast
among
knowledge
giants.
onto his son. But young Hrimthur
His
had the
loincloth
heart of a
scared
warrior.
many.
Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Now, see, in mythology and lore and stuff like that, there's always those moments where
He found a village?
Aye.
a giant and a
Hammerfell,
normal-sized
charming
person
place famed for worshipping the Vanir god.
have a baby.
Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, this.
You know what doesn't make any sense to me? How do they copulate that relationship? How do they make that happen? Like, legitimately, how do they make that happen? When you've got a creature, if it's a male giant, if you've got a creature with, like, an appendage that's basically, probably, depending on size of giant, mind you, anywhere from the size of a club to the size of a torso, how do you make that happen? And when you've got the reverse, how does it go anywhere? How does it get in? How does it get in past? I don't care if you're built like a damn horse. How do you make that happen? Like, because when it comes to doing that kind of stuff, what gets it from point A to point B is climax for both parties to make the muscles work for it. But how are you getting anything? My Digimon was like, man, no, I ain't about this life, man. Like, how do you make that work? It's been a public service announcement brought to you by Zombies Go. Nah. Some giants are able to shrink themselves. That, or it's like a magical conception. It has to, like, they all have to be magical conceptions. Giants can change form to be human-sized. I mean, I know with some mythologies it can, and sometimes it makes sense, and other times it doesn't. And I'm just like, how did they survive? Sometimes, like, how do they survive the copulation? And other times it's like, how did you make anything work? It's like, in a lot of cases, size doesn't matter as much as people think, especially when it comes to, like, just making a being. It doesn't. But in that case, that would definitely... No, they don't have to. No, they do not have to. Neither party technically... Well, one technically does. The one with the male-like appendage technically has to reach climax. They have to reach orgasm for most of these to come out. In most cases, not all, but most. The female doesn't, but in the case of a giant, you would think they would have to, because that helps move things in that direction. They don't technically have to. Like, the female doesn't technically have to. No, they don't technically... Biology lesson here. No, the female doesn't technically have to. But it helps. It helps. It helps move everything in the right direction. That's what that is biologically there for, is to help it move stuff in the right direction. So in the case of a giantess, you would think it would damn near be mandatory with a tiny man! Because it's not going to make it In the case of humans, no, it is not required. In the case of humans, no, it's not required. Like, it's not. It is absolutely not. The one with the female organs can have an absolute just shit time with said event. Be like, yay, are you done yet? And can still wind up accidentally making a being. Because it'll still usually go that way. But with something like this, like literally with something about the size of this, with something with an organ the size of your torso, where's it gonna go? How's it gonna do anything? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense on how it's gonna get anywhere. Or how they're gonna have any enjoyment in it at all. Bottles in wrapped in a blanket. I'm having quite the conversation today, Alana. How are you? It's like you've jumped in at quite the conversation today. I mean, some mythologies, the Amazonians were considered giants, but they were only actually 9-10 feet tall. So I think that could, in that case, yeah, that could work. Amazonians, that could work. You would still hope they're equipped well enough to make it fun, but that could technically work. That could technically work, but when you got a giant, like the giants of this are not 9-10 feet tall. The giants of this are rocking close to like 20 feet or higher. Where is that going? So headphones if you need them. I'm saying, like, hey, like, it's almost 1 o'clock. These are the conversations we have at this point. So, like, with the mom being a giant, like, how are you gonna make that happen? And or if the dad's a giant and the other is not, how are you gonna do anything without killing them? Hebrew giants are around Amazonian height too. Well, yes. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, in case of the mythology where you got, like, a 20-foot damn giant. I mean, I get it when you have, like, a god like Zeus or any of the other gods that can just, like, magically grow and shrink and da-da-da. Because, like, they just break all reality. But, like, the giants of this, or even giants, like, in, like, giants where they have, like, giant parents and stuff like that in, like, series like Tolkien, and stuff like that. Well, we're talking about both sides of the equation. Either a giant mom with an average man, or a giant dad with an average woman. Both of these seem dangerous. Would be earmuffs, but headphones work. Just walk inside! That one makes probably the most sense! Implications, don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Well, I mean, that's always how it goes, but I'm always going to ask the question I don't want to know the answer to. Because at the same time, morbidly, I want that answer. But I love the fact of this answer. Just walk in! Just walk in, little... Aim it at a wall! It'll be fine! Ooh! Why? I, 'cause, 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 ' Maybe they're only giants and... They're only giants... That brings up more questions! They're only giants in height. Oh no. Oh! Giant moppy like parrot. Oh, what has this become? Me just looking at my chat right now.
Mykah?
Just
どうしたMykah?
Just imagine my chat's there instead of him. No. Sleep far from the other. The worst part is that that exists. That exists. That kink exists. I wish I didn't know that. I wish I was not privy to such information. But material for that exists. It exists both ways. You know what that is! At least I'm not the only one. I'm like, wait, somebody else in chat knows that word. But no, that very much exists. What just got played? Go to sleep. You go to bed, sis. Are you telling me to go to bed? Oh no! Listen, y'all started. We did. Be like a deluxe apartment. No. I would worry about the acidity. How's it going, JD? Or Jay Gooden, different person. Oh my god, my brain's kind of just like stopped. Got good news. I want to hear some good news.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Are you sure about that?
Well, what's the plan?
I mean, I'm about to interrupt this dude's meal. Why did you do that? He don't even care. He don't even care, man. He's like, Let's see you deal with this. Nope. Nice try, bud. Smack. What is he growing? Don't grow shit. Put it away. Better than I thought it would. Brought a whole fire truck. What?
Yes. A very, very giant.
What I miss? Passed my drug test and now I can work again. Hell yeah! Excitement! Yo, let's see some hearts in the chat for that. We definitely need some hearts in the chat for that. That's something to celebrate. Hardcore.
The giant's ring looks promising.
Beep. Was on probation, but I'm cleared. Fuck yes! hella congrats for that. That's exciting. That's good news! Oh, that looks hanky.
I think this is something. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Let's take it. Oh, I can. Let's hit the box first. Put Mary Jane on the back seat for a while. Well, don't be at the sad day for that. At least you're able to work now. So my vapes for now.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
It helps. That's Dawn. That's awful. Ooh. I think my chat needs Jesus. My chat needs Jesus, guys. Y'all need Jesus.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Considering that I know the definition of that, that makes that worse. What just happened? Kimpachi! Thank you! Hearts and chat! That's really my hot drunk to celebrate tonight. I haven't had any alcohol since a couple weeks before the move. I got plenty of coffee though. Hearts and chat! Yeah, that's what the fire truck was for earlier. It was full of holy. Oh. Oh my god.
Are we lost?
My soul hurts.
Nah.
You are killing me, guys. Oh no. I want this first. Fire truck of holy water needs backup. Honestly, probably, most likely. Box for me. Is this one better? Yes. Let's add that. There we go. That works. Have a good night, Pegasus! Run while you still can! Oh my god.
It is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Just a tip!
Hostiles.
You didn't have to go ahead and shoot him. Bad dog! That didn't go off fast enough. I worked out better than I thought I would. Sweet. The matches. You're hurting my soul. The little soul the ginger can have. You're hurting it. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh my god.
I think this is something.
What's this? Damn it! Why did I look at that?
Got it.
Hi, Ann. Well, you had some tea to replace yourself. No! Why would you do that? Don't do that to me. Take that. More Anky Danger Doggos.
Out in the world tree stack. That's handy. I like crystal.
Really?
But where's the crystal?
It's hype. There you go. I'll never see. I think we might need giant Jesus to handle all this. Ah! Oh. What just happened? More hearts! Appreciate. What has my chat become?
Huh.
What the fuck? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, oh my god.
Follow me, Atreus.
The giant fantasy chat. No! 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 No!
The crystal. There it is.
Yep, I see it. For everything. Yep.
That did it.
I don't even know where this chest is I'm trying to open.
Read it.
To Njord, we offer back the seas back.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Shape sizes. You could also have a square one. Try to. Oh no! Kip, are you hot? Ah, fuck me. These are never good. What did I just get? Oh! That worked out better than I thought. Try to get that image out of your head. No, okay, because man, during the era of the Wii, man, the reports that I would see and hear about of people putting Wii remotes in places they didn't belong, we have long since gotten past square peg and round hole. Oh, yes, the Dark Ages. A lot of people want to watch themselves some naughty gamer girl stuff until they figure out where their controller's been. Completely missed that. And nobody remembers the fact that the game Res exists. What just got played? I heard the music play, but I didn't see what played. Oh, hot dog buns. Literally. I mean, my wife is in medical, and the number of one thing is shampoo. The number one thing is shampoo bottles, which still baffles me. Well, I'm not surprised by that at all. Okay, back when I used to do some EMT work, having to go pick people up, take them to the hospital because they have inserted a random item, but it was inserted in such a way they couldn't get back in their car. The amount of stuff that we used to get calls for. So no, I am familiar. I have seen some stuff. Both those points, scarily enough, male or female, both those points are very elastic. Just takes the proper amount of work and the proper amount of determination. You make it happen. The one that still baffles me is the glass light bulb that didn't shatter. They also managed to get it out without shattering it. Because that's one of the worst places to have something like that shatter. Person had infinite luck. That's not even the worst comment in the last half hour, right? I swear to God.
How are we getting down there?
Don't look at me, Kratos. I don't know how you're getting in there.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Not a big man. Leading more to my point! No! Not today! Keep it. Finish it! That works. Right in his face. Get him! Smack! Alright, let's go be useful! Snack, what's up, Soup? Danger doggo, let's release the danger doggo.
Watch your back!
Nice try. Sick! How you doing, Soup? How you been? I'm a wacky smacky some peeps. He's an inky boy! Woo! Wow, he is mad. Good job, boy.
You did well.
Poor dad. CG after. Yeah, we've gotten to like some interesting conversations tonight, Soup. How's it going? How's the boy? The boy is well. The boy is learning. He can shoot wolves now. So he's become super swanky. So what you been up to? What brings you here on this fine, glorious night? Look, we're in a new place! Look at this new place! It is huge. I don't know what to do with all of it. I swear to God, I know where this is going, and I'm going to blame Alana for where I think this is going.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
He reminds me of Dr. Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. I love him for it.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me.
Good. I was too much on
his breath.
anesthesia, nerve blocker, and
You
probably
let him touch
a
this,
multitude of
you
other drugs even to comprehend what the fuck was going on. Wait, what? Cash Banuka! Oh, we have a fellow caddy fan!
Come on, then.
Daddy Caddy. I love Daddy Caddy.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Bandicoot month, yes! Okay, that is something that I want to play on here again, and I got excited about it, and I blame Siren for me getting excited about it. I want to play it, and I know that no one's going to play it with me, but I'm excited to play it, and I'm going to have to see if I can get Siren to play it with me, because like Siren's the only person I know that will be just as excited as me to play it. I like this game enough where I own it on multiple consoles. Crash Team Racing. I want to play more Crash Team Racing. I've only ever gotten to do one stream of it. It was one of the worst streams I ever did because like the stream just couldn't handle itself and kept crashing and kept losing its damn mind. But I want to go back and do it again. I want to play it. They just added 4 to PS Plus freebies. I saw, and I immediately added it to my library. Ooh! I want to do the thing. Everyone here knows I'm a Crash Bandicoot fanatic. I've played a lot of it. I even have, like, wait. See, like, I'll show you how bad it is. Wait, we'll be right back. Right back. Where? I literally just took it. I unboxed it. I was terrified of it. What a time about having my cane in the room. There he is. Give me as I hobble. As soon as I said I was worried he was going to break, Iron broke. Come back here. Come back here. You. No, come back. Wait. I have a mini block version of him, and I love him. Every time I strike up conversation, I always distract you from the thing you're actually doing on stream, and for that, I am sorry. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, like here's the whole thing about live streaming. A live stream allows you to fully interact with the person that you are watching. It's not like a video where you just watch something that's already happened and it's done and so on and so forth. No. With a live stream, like, you're able to have conversations. There will be times, oh Lord, there'll be times. It's not Foxy the Pirate, it's Crash. Look at Crash. Crash Manuka. But no, distractions happen in a live stream. They strike up new conversations. You get to talk about weird shit that you weren't originally going to talk about. I mean, we just spent like how long just talking about giant anatomy plus giant sex and how that would work. And now we're talking about Crash Bandicoot. Like, we get to talk about all sorts of things and bounce all over the place. That's great. I like that. It's one of the things I like about live streaming. That's the Sacred 4 that didn't get into Smash. Right? I'm tired of it, so Crash for Foxy the Pirate. It's all good. I get being tired. But no, distractions happen. Like, that's like half of my channel's complete MO. I've been doing that since I started. It was really bad back when I was playing Persona, which we're going to be playing the Persona games are getting remade. I'm going to play the other Persona games. I think you weren't here for yesterday. I announced we're going to be playing 3 and possibly 4, depending on how 3 does. But I will be playing the entirety of 3. Guaranteed. Because that's my favorite Persona game. But no, we all be super distracted together in live chat, right? Like when I was playing Persona 5. Persona 5, if you're going through most of the core story elements for the game, And that's the majority of what you're doing, and occasionally side quests here and there. Persona 5 should take 120 hours to beat. My ending time of Persona 5 was 240 hours. Do you know why this was? Because I would get distracted like this and talk. I've had some streams where I've gone to play a game, have started the game up, played for like 30 minutes to an hour, then talk for 5. This has happened. Everybody who's been here has seen me do it at least once. It happens. I am real bad about that. I'm not as bad as I used to be about that, but Lord, it happens. Oh, it happens. Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars it happened. Star Wars it happened, though that wasn't completely my fault. We got, like, exploded upon. But we've had moments like that where I'll just, like, barely do anything that I'm supposed to do. First year I jumped into, right? And that one happened because it was a raid, there was a lot of people, and everything happened, and I lost my shit. No, I wasn't talking about the raid boss, I was talking about the raid. We actually got a raid that day when that happened. Raids will make that happen. Sometimes I'll find something that'll make that happen. We've had times where I'll be like, oh, I gotta go show off a Power Ranger helmet. And that's it. It's all over. Like, talking happens. That's one of the beauties of live streaming, is that you get to talk forever, not only to your viewers, but your viewers get to talk to you and interact with you. Just like what would happen if, like, okay, you have you and your buds sitting on a couch and you're playing games. Okay, yeah, you're going to play a few rounds of the game. You're going to hardcore play. But you're going to spend a good chunk of that time stopped, paused, or on a menu screen, or a character select screen if you're playing a multiplayer game. And you're going to sit and you're going to chat with your buds. Why? Because that's what you do. And that's what I like about live streams. That's the beauty of a live stream. That used to be like one of the biggest things for this live stream. I still try to keep it that way. It could be a little more difficult because we have more people here now, but I still try to keep it that way. Where it's just like, when I sit there and say, come sit, chill, have some coffee, I literally mean come sit and chill for a bit. Come talk to me. Come hang out with me for a minute. Just like you used to do back in the day with your buds, where you sit there and you would sit with your buds back in school or in college or whatever, and just hang out. Because that's the thing, we don't get that a lot anymore as gamers, because we can game online with each other now. So we don't have those moments where we just sit and we talk with each other that much anymore. We play a few rounds, we talk while we're playing our rounds, but we hard focus the games, and we get off the game and we stop talking to our bud. That's what I mean, fuck, I do that now. If I'm not on stream and I'm playing a game, like I'm playing DBD with a few friends, the second we stop playing the game, we usually stop talking. So I try to bring that old experience back. That experience of sitting, chilling, and hanging out, and telling weird stories, and talking about weird shit. Because that's fun. I'm sitting there telling people, look, man, you gotta have a good day. You gotta have a good day. Why? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the objective of the day. Here's your objective of the day. Your objective today is to have a good day. My objective here's the motto of the day. Here's your mantra you could chat. I'm going to have a good day today. Not necessarily because I think I deserve it, but because I know that somebody out there absolutely hates me and or does not want me to have it, and I'll be fuck all if I'm gonna let them win. So I'm gonna have a good day. There's your mantra for the day. I'm going to have a good day today. Not because I feel like I deserve it, but because I know somebody out there wants me to have a bad day. And I'll be fuck all if I'm going to let them win. I think we need a campfire story time with Z stream. I have wanted to occasionally like bring back like the SCP story time ones we used to do, where I would like tell like stuff about SCPs and like read them off of it as a character or stuff like that. And I did not look at the thing that time. Ha 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 ha! But no, other things we could do. Like I've been bringing back chat and chill streams. I've been bringing those back because they didn't used to do chat and chill streams. I didn't used to do chat and chill streams like at all. or I would do them like maybe once every like 3 or 4 months. We've done quite a few of them, and I've loved doing every one of them. So I'm going to get to the point where we're going to, about once a month, we're going to have a day where we just all sit and chill and talk and relax with each other. But yeah, speaking of which, we are going to have a bonfire stream where I'm going to do a Viking-style funeral for our old soundboard, and I'm going to burn the desk that broke in the move. I'm going to give everything that broke a proper send-off. But no, I like sitting and chilling and chatting with peeps. I like doing so when playing a game because it means I am still doing something. There may be roasted marshmallows, but there will at least be roasted hot dogs, guaranteed. Must roast a weenie. And no, I'm not roasting Joel before you make the joke. Yeet. But yeah, so talking during all these and doing something like gets me distracted to go do something else, or at least to actually sit and talk. No, that's what streaming's all about. So we do that here. Do not ever feel bad about that. I see people that apologize for talking too much in chat. I see people that are like, I'm sorry that you got distracted. I see people that do this all the time. People always get worried about this. Never be worried about this. You doing that makes our job easier. It makes it a lot easier as a streamer. Because we get to points where it's like, what the fuck do I talk about? We get to points where we go silent in games. And we don't want that. Where people get irritated, not just creators, but others who are watching. Well, if they get irritated, we just tell them to shut the fuck up here. Don't be irritated. People are talking and I'm enjoying the conversation. That's the live stream. If you want to watch, here's my whole thing. Here's my whole thing. If you are literally only here to see the game, if that is the only thing that you are here for, go fucking watch a video. If your whole thing is play the game, 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 we tell people go find somebody who did a video of it. Hell, half the time I'll suggest you somebody who did a video of it, so you can watch it all done without somebody stopping constantly in the middle of it. That's what we tell people. You came to a live stream. Weird shit happens during a live stream. That's how that works. That's how it'll always work. And congrats on finishing Hades. That's on our list after we beat God of War. But yeah, no, like, I see that kind of stuff all the time, and I'm like, not as much here. We used to see it a lot when we started here. Not as much now as we used to. But, like, hell, if you really want to think about it, here's something to all my fellow streamers and content creators in chat that possibly worry about talking too much and worry about stopping to talk too much. I want you to go look at some of the most popular streamers out there. And think. Yeah, they sit there and you watch them play the game. You watch them do this, that, and the other. But they all have moments where they stop and they chat with their audience. Hell, look at people like Moist Critical. He'll play rounds of a game on end, and then he'll go into like just watching something at random or just sitting and talking with his audience. Look at like all these other bigger streamers that do this kind of stuff. They all do the same thing. Why do you think whenever you go and you look at possibly putting together a stream of your own, one of the first things people tell you is that you need a starting screen, which is debatable. I like having a starting screen, but that one is debatable. Having a gaming screen, having a just chatting screen, and a BRB screen. Why do they say in every one of those, you need a just chatting screen? Why do you think they say that? Because that's what people are here for. They're here for the streamer. People go to a live stream for the streamer. The game's the hook. The game's the one that's like, let's go see them. That's that thing that's like, they see it in the thumbnail, like, oh, I want to go see that. Your game's you're like, let's get them in the door. You as a content creator, you as a streamer, are what they are there for. Because, again, they could just go watch a video that's already pre-made and already done. Yes, they want to see you play the game. Yes, they want your live commentary during the game. Yes, they want the weird jokes, the stupid jokes you make. Which I'm sorry, God of War's harder for me to wait weird, stupid jokes other than talking about giants having sex. My bad, that's the thing that apparently happens. But that's what they come to the live event for, is they come to the live event for like the live commentary, but they come for you. They come for the streamer. If a streamer is doing nothing but sitting there doing this. Being completely silent and just playing the game.
Oh.
In case of going, ah, fuck. Or,
Hey, Sam,
oh, did you see that?
could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
Doing this shit. Just sitting and staring at a screen playing a game. You're not going to watch them. You're not. You don't have that need. If they've got a face cam and the thing is silent, they're not going to watch that. No one wants to watch that. It's boring. I think the issue is I don't talk enough in IRL, so I let loose all my pinup brain ideas in chat. And that's fine. I know a lot of people are like that. Fuck, I don't talk much out in public, so because I don't talk much out in public, I let everything out right here. Y'all get to hear every weird thing I found today. Every weird thing I've run into. Every weird thing I've decided to talk about. It's all right here. This is it. The weird GameStop stories, the medical stories, the video game stuff. I talk about all of it here. I don't go out unless I gotta go do something. If I leave the house, I'm a man on a mission. I go do things. Unless I'm on a date with Zombaby. And then we actually go and we derp around and have fun and so on and so forth. For the most part, like if I leave, we go. Silent Zombie plus camera. Rant time. Yeah, that's what eventually happens. Rants are inbound. And I like to think that's part of my charm. I don't know if that is. But I like to think that like me just randomly ranting and screaming about weird shit is part of my charm. But no, if you ever feel bad about chatting in someone's chat, don't. Be excited about it because they're usually excited that you are. If you got somebody bitching about the fact you're talking too much, there's a problem in their thing. The only time I could see where chatting is not optimal, or at least responding to chat is not optimal, is if you're doing a speed run. If you're doing a speed run or some kind of heavy challenge and all your focus is gone, yeah, not talking a lot or not being responded to a lot or people going like, yo, you're talking too much. I can see that kind of happening, but even then, a lot of times speedrunners will still read chat. If they can't read it right away, they'll just wait.
Huh.
That's adorable!
My hero! Yay!
That's so cute! Why is that so cute? I appreciate that. Muffin for you! But no, that's what we do. We're here to entertain people. Let's get some hearts to the chat for Kimpachi. Thank you very much. And I always, like, everyone knows that Otteron and I are, like, best buds and whatnot. And everyone knows that I give Otteron flack for stopping and chatting for, like, ungodly amounts of time. But I joke about that because I do the same thing. I'm a fucking hypocrite. I do the same thing. I never tell him not to do it. Because it's exactly what he should be doing. Because I'm there to watch Otteron for him talking about whatever he's going to talk about. Because I can listen to that dude all day. Yeah, he talks all the time, and sometimes it stops him from doing anything in the game he's playing, but I'm there for that. I love that. And part of what keeps him doing that is people talking to him. Speedruns, and I understand he can't. 20 speedruns, and I understand he can't talk all the time to chat during FS7 speedruns or Mega Man speedruns. Yeah, see, stuff like that I understand. So some speedrunners have someone else read messages too. Yes, and that's also very common. But even so, like I think if you're gonna be live, you're gonna have a camera, you're gonna have a chat function, especially if you're gonna have chat on the fucking screen somewhere. I think that you should be talking. That's what we do. I could just be someone just posting, like, I could be just posting videos. Like, people, like, Markiplier, Jack, and all the greats that everybody knows. Granted, I would not be as good at it as they are because they could talk to themselves for hours on end, and I'm not good like that. But like I could just do that and so on and so forth. This channel would be completely different. It probably wouldn't be anywhere near the size that it is because that's not what I excel at. I'm a live streamer, and as a live streamer, what my strength is being able to talk to people, which is really weird because I am not good at it in public at all. Freaking unleash the weird and crazy shit inside your brain. Within reason, of course, but that's the point of having a chat, right? If he could, he'd be a true legend. But yeah, no, so don't ever feel bad about that here. Ask anybody here in chat. Ask anybody who's been here for more than 4 months. I think it usually is about 4 months for anybody to be like, yeah, I permanently belong here. Ask anybody who's been here for more than 4 months, and they'll all tell you the same thing. Z talks about weird shit, and we talk about weird shit with them. That's pretty much it. That's what we do. So no, do not feel bad about that. It's been a few years. It's been a few years for you, dog. I don't know if that did exactly what I was wanting it to do.
Hey, Sindri, did you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? He invited his beard before.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Never would have guessed, dude. For about 6 months straight to feel like I can even talk about my personal problems in chat.
There's
Yeah.
something over there.
Us talk about weird stuff? Never. Our objective is to make stuff better for people. To make people have a good time. That's what we do here.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Do you think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Weird stuff, Shock Beach. Oh, it's one of these guys again. He's backing up with his butt. Nice. I didn't move fast enough. Completely missed that. Okay. I don't know how you missed that, but I'm pretty sure you missed that. Ow! I don't care. I'm just gonna hit you hard. We're just gonna do this my way. Punch through everything until you can't anymore. That's just how we do it here. Oh wait, no, I know what the fuck he's doing. I know what the fuck he's doing. I know what the fuck he's doing. I got your butt. Ow. That's not what I was aiming to do. Got a problem? Just punch. Doggos. Stays in bed. Yep. Ow. I should be dead. Smack the butt. Woo!
I'm getting better at this.
Great big angry Jew with big shield and giant sword. How do you do? Have a good night, Ben. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, friend. Something I've always loved, though, about our weird little community of peeps is...
You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Now, one of the things that I love about all the peeps here and all the stuff we go through here. Stop. 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 Why do you not stop? No, is how well everybody just kind of meshes together. Stop. Stop. Why is he taking so long to stop? I say I could do it no problem this way. Why can't I do it the other way though? But no, the fact what I like about this place is the fact that like everybody kind of just like fits together very well. Like everybody just kind of like you show up here and you just kind of like belong. And that's something that I like about everybody here. It's like everybody can just feel like they belong fairly easily. Alright, I'm in bed and brush teeth and empty bladder, time to vibe till I pass out. Like, meeting people like Alana, meeting people like Kami, like, everybody showed up here and just kind of just meshed. Meeting Soul Reaper. Everyone kind of just, like, found their home here. And, like, I have different things that, like, there's different things that everybody does that, like, I can almost, like, bank on. Or things that happen when they show up. I can almost, like, just bank on happening. Like, Soul Reaper shows up, candy's getting stolen. Kami shows up, Kami shows up, and everybody's just immediately hi Kami in the chat. Alana shows up, and I always, without fail, scream, Alana! And Alana shows up. Like, there's, like, everybody fits in, like, all these different ways, and, like, it's hard to explain. And so far, every time Kibachi shows up, they show up with a bang. This community is the best. Woo, let's go. Grabs the face paint and the pom-poms. Yes! And it's also the fact that, like, this community is built of several other communities. I've met everybody here. Almost everybody I've met here, I've met not through people just randomly stumbling in because they found me through the algorithm. There are some, but most of the people here that have been here for any length of time, whether it's a few days or a few months, except for a few, there are a few that have just randomly found us out of nowhere. I've met everybody through other communities that are now intrinsically tied and tethered to here. That's the reason why this is the Zombie Cafe. It's kind of like it's a coffee shop. It's a meeting place amongst peeps to be able to sit, chill, and hang out and have fun with. It's like I've met several people through Otteron. I've met people through That Bald Gamer. I've met people through Fantastic. I've met people through several horror peeps. I've met people through retro games. I've met people from all over the place. I've met people through people like, let's see. There's Otteron, Bald, Monster Matt, Remy, Starless Siren, Pudge, Camelot. Yeah, Famelot Raid. Monster Matt. Yeah, like all these different peeps. Thunder Pals. All these different communities that come together that chill here. We're not just one Zombie Cafe where its biggest specialty is the fact that it's not just one little community. It is tons of communities all kind of nestled nicely together. This is where peeps come from all walks of life and all different types of interests and loves and this, that, and the other to hang out and have fun. It's such a warm place to be. Such nice people here who don't mind crude jokes and lurkers. What a wonderful community. And that's just it. That's something else that I never understood. Like, why do people get on to lurkers? Which I know sounds counterintuitive to be saying, talk all you want. Talk. But that's just it. There are some people that can't talk. There's some people. So if you can talk and somebody else can't, well, you're talking, so they don't feel like they're obligated to do anything. They can just sit and lurk and enjoy the background noise. Enjoy watching from their own little corner in the cafe, drinking their coffee and just chillaxing while you have other peeps that get to talk and have all these wonderful conversations. They still feel like they're part of the conversation. They even kind of like when you have, my brain stopped working. I can't remember what it's called. An introvert. You can have introverts that don't want to talk but still want to be part of the conversation by being here. So you have people that are introverted, which are your lurkers, that just want to sit and chill and be a part of the conversation by listening to it. Versus you have all the people that talk and chat, and people like myself who talk all the time, like, they get to still be a part of it, and people who talk get to make sure that everybody else is still included, and people that want to lurk still feel included because there's still people talking. So it's all good. I mean, that is unless I enter boss mode status and come in and silence your music so we can have the epic show. Man, that happened yesterday. It tripped me the fuck out. Going from family friendly to explosion to friendly explode. From friendly to explosion. Yes, and yes, Alana, I did meet you through Otteron. Because it used to be every time I saw you. The only time it used to be when I first met you. The only times I saw you was when an Otteron raid came through. And there were a lot of people like that. That's how I met a lot of people, was through Otteron. Otteron is probably where I've met the most people. And that was fine. I always felt bad. I always felt so bad because Audron is very family friendly, especially in comparison to me. I am very much not family friendly. I say bad words. We talk about giant sex. We talk about weird shit here. Like, I can compare Zom with Angry Joe, and that's a huge... That is a huge compliment, because I love Angry Joe. That's a huge compliment. That's a big deal. I love that dude. I've been watching him for years. Lord, I think one of the first things I ever watched from him... I'd watched a few things before, but one of the first things I remember watching from him is the Kingdoms of Amalur review, which was right after I'd already bought the game. Well, see, that's just it. I can't be family friendly. I play non-family friendly games. Now, there are some people that can do family friendly and not be vulgar and not cuss and any of this. There are people that can do that and still play M-rated titles. I am not that. I am not that. I am not able to do that. I've never been able to do that. I tried going the family-friendly-ish route. I tried being PG-13. I tried being PG-13 so hard, and the reason why I did was all my friends were PG and below. So I was trying for them and for everything else, and then like I couldn't do it. And I was like, screw it, we're gonna go TV-14 to R-rated with the occasional MA conversation popping in. Can't really chill with many G creators to be heard. And I get that. Rants about titties. Boy, the rants we do about titties. US version of Daddy Cat. No, I'm not. I wish. Oh, I wish I could be that fucking funny. Oh, I wish I could be that fucking funny. I have moments, but that man is on all the time. I have my moments. I can say that about myself. I can be proud of myself that I can sit there and say that I have some moments where I'll sit there and go off. But... not like Caddy. Lord. Oh. I need my AVGN like content. He did a video recently that I didn't really vibe with. I was kind of saying, it's not that it was bad, it's not anything bad, but it's like, he did one on like Wii games. And I don't know if he was vibing with it that well. Family friendly is okay for the most part, but there's a huge freedom in just saying fuck it and letting go. Exactly, and there are consequences that you do have to sit there and take into account. There will be certain things that will and will not fly. There'll be certain ways you'll be pushed down the algorithm if you do it too much. You gotta find like a good balance, and the bigger you get, the more you have to gauge how you talk about it, how you say it, and what you do during. It's also where moments where eventually we will get to a size where to keep things going, I'll have to like actively like hunt out sponsorships and stuff like that. Because eventually once you get to a certain size, you get recognized a lot more, and upon getting recognized, what you wind up saying winds up becoming a big factor in what they'll push around. I had to watch what I say because I have to double check if they're PG or not. And see, that's me. I always feel bad when I go rating people. I always have to double check when I rate somebody. That's the thing I like about my community is a lot of my community doesn't jump into a stream and just say fuck. Lord, I appreciate you guys for that. Because like I always worry about that when I go and raid somebody, because like there are a lot of people in our community that are family friendly. Raid Shadow Legends and male pattern baldness products. There are a couple of things of things that like I could see myself reaching out to. There are a couple of things I could see myself reaching out to. For one, there are a couple of mobile games I could see myself reaching out to. I could definitely see myself reaching out to G Fuel because I use the product all the damn time. Like, stuff that I use. would be what I would reach out for. There are VPN companies that I could see myself reaching out to because I use a VPN. Being a streamer, it's very important to have a VPN. My Digimon's losing his mind again. So, like, there are moments, like, there are ones that I could see, like, talking to, but I would want to make sure that it was something that I believed in, and or did, and or used. Like, I probably won't ever wind up doing anything with Raid Shadow Legends, because I don't have any interest in the game. There are other games that I do. The same thing. Lana asked if the streamer I'm talking to is family friendly or not, and I still behave. For me, it depends. Like, I just usually just kind of keep myself quiet. I just gotta keep myself quiet. I just kind of wait. I just kind of like wait to see what's being said. If I see the streamer say fuck, then we say fuck. If I don't say anything, I don't hear the streamer I'm watching say. It's because there's freedom and no number of restrictions that you might bump into by accident. Right. So that's nice. I flail around so much during streams that my Digimon gets his steps in, even when I'm not getting my steps in. I didn't know how bad that was until recently. Wait. Have an idea. Let's check this side. Stuff for me because I like stuff for me.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Said that and still messed it up. Oh, that still worked. Okay. It was a little more forgiving.
You got most of it.
After stream, I'm going to be going on Stardew Valley or House Flipper. Don't know yet. Right. I mean, doesn't nothing go wrong with either one of them. Use of swears in gaming due to funny frustrations. I grew up on that. Well, see, I'm used to, for one, I'm used to just, I've always been kind of a foul-mouthed gamer. That's just always been kind of my thing, even before streaming. But I'm also, like, as far as, like, people I used to watch when it came to streaming and stuff like that, and content creation and videos and whatnot, I was watching people like Markiplier and PewDiePie and Jack. I was watching people that didn't hold their language back, and they do to some degree now. They because algorithm dictates it, but even then, they still don't do so like all the time. See, a lot of people have been getting back into Stardew recently, and I've been wondering if I need to like jump back into Stardew myself. Because I haven't done it on stream, but I do love the game. Oh, that's bad. We're going to use his own hammer to break these.
Stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Couldn't hear for where the fuck my axe went.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
There weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
Kick.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I definitely would struggle not to curse a lot if I was a streamer, just because that's how I am as a person, and it would be hard to censor myself. It's like Code Monkeys on G4 made me realize that modern gamers can be both adult-like and nostalgic at the same time while giving tribute to what we love. I remember that show. Jesus Christ, it's been ages since I've seen that. When it comes to that, as a lot of you have probably noticed, unless I show up to stream agitated, the cussing and whatnot, as well as like the more adult conversations and whatnot, as you notice, become more frequent the later in the night it gets. I try to start off slow and work into it. I don't want to start the stream off just coming in going, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, fuck him, fuck her, fuck that thing over there. I try not to be that person. I try not to come into a stream and the first words out of my mouth be titties and let's talk about them. Like, there has to be progression. And this way throughout the night, as it gets later and so on and so forth, that's when we get into stuff. That's when we do stuff. That's when we get into that kind of stuff. It's called Cafe Nightclub. No.
What now?
Hold tight.
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Yes, it is 2 a.m. I am probably gonna have to end stream in just a bit. Because I do need to go to bed a little bit earlier because I got a couple things I'm gonna work on.
Plan seems ill-advised.
We're gonna try to get Zombie back up and running for stream. Which means I gotta help set stuff up for them.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Some streamers are too afraid to step into that frame of entertainment, which is somewhat of a turnoff. But I also get it. For some of them, it's a worry about doing stuff for monetary reasons. And for others, it's like people like Otteron. Otteron does family-friendly content, but he does...
There's a sand bowl.
He does...
How do we get to it?
We cannot.
He does family-friendly content because that's what he wants to do. He wants to do that content. He knows what audience he wants to cater to. He knows who he wants to entertain and how he wants to entertain. So it always depends on the person and how they go about it and what they plan on doing. And that's just how that goes at the end of the day.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that...
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
winter, spring, summer, fall. Right?
Write it.
Vetter. Var. Sumar. House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
There.
House. Sumar. Bauer. Vetter. Yes.
Had to be written in reverse.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
That's horrifying.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bow.
Smack it. Yeah. Smack. Whack it, smack it, time. Happened? I missed what happened? What happened? Can't see! Hello! Zombie Krusovska Cutman is back! Oh my god! Faster. Get back. Get back. Get to it, kid.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Ooh. We literally got that just in the nick of time. Holy crap. Hardest in the chat for Suction Cup Man. Holy Jeebus. Dogs out.
Keep it up.
We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Finish it off.
We're good.
Jeebus! Look at him go, suction cup man. Look at him go, suction cup man.
Not again. Watch out, father!
Back out, that hurt. Ow. Smack. All right.
Look, the energy's lifting us. That's where
This.
Here, take this! Oh no! The energy lifting us is almost nothing.
Kill it. Kill it. Can't see her. I gotta hit her. I gotta hit her. We're out of time. God dog it. Angie lady.
Not again!
health. Any dogs? Bring up the dogs. Ah! Damn it! Okay, now I'm gonna do this one.
Not again! Careful! Gotta cover
Go get it!
We're almost to the top.
Oh my god. Jesus! We got this, 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 got this, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Now!
Father, the ball dropped away.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, wait.
Jump!
Jesus, we almost didn't make that.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
How's it going, Mr. Third Eye? How are you? Hope you're well. Holy crap, that was nuts. How you been? How's it
There
been
it
holding
is.
up for you?
How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready.
Super straight.
Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
I'd be afraid to let the kid do this because he's gonna fall off the edge. Keep your balance like this is gonna be a pain.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
We ride.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Do not panic, but we might die. Oh, Jeeves! Oh!
You're cracked, you know that?
You're cracked!
Good. We should keep moving.
I'm doing pretty good. Oh my god. I didn't expect to hear that line in this game. Oh my god.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
You can't just let go and go down. Somebody gotta go up. Oh boy. Well, that doesn't look friendly. Oh, I see how I get there now. Yeet. Yes, things have been going very well. We moved. I'm very excited about the fact we moved.
Not now.
Ah, shit.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Nodi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
It is super
Will Sindri
swanky.
be okay?
I'll never even see him.
Ooh, what's
the
for
great
dinner?
dining hall, envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Eh.
You just can't help but break things, can you?
Nope.
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Yep, saw that coming. Smack! Angie Danger Doggo! Angie Danger Doggo! Whack! Now. Lightning doggos. Smack. Okay, I don't know who that is, but that. Okay, wait. Okay. Coming in, spamming like that, no one's gonna come check out your channel. Like, at all. That's not how you get that's not how you get stuff, that's not how you make anything happen. No, that is like the fast way to just watch people auto ban you from their channel. Like, I don't know why you thought that was gonna work, but that's not gonna work. That's a good way to get reported. Like, fast. Like, that's what you're looking for. If that's what you want. For spam. Let's find you here. Yeah, no, that's a fine way to get a fine and fast way to get you reported, like hard. Like, why do you think that's a good idea? Why do you think that's a good idea? Like, seriously. Especially coming up with just like a bunch of random emojis. And like, just like, please come visit my channel. If you like, then subscribe. Da, da, da. Yeah, no, don't. I'm not going to like throw your name in here. I mean, people can probably already see it, but no, like, no, that is a fast way to get reported. Not only get reported, but like get mass reported. If you got bots doing that for you, that's going to make this real bad for you. Like, why? And you're not even going to respond to this, I bet. Like, you're not even going to, like, say a word to this, I'm betting. You're just going to just... Because I'm betting it was bots. So, like, we'll report it for bot spam at the same time. Like, on what earth do you think that is appropriate? No.
Left flank!
expect. No, not no. Hell. Move. Got him on the return.
We can get through there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. One of the first rules of being a streamer, no matter what platform you're on, don't spam other streamers' chats saying, "Hey, please come look at my shit." No, that's the fast way to make sure no one here is going to check out jack shit.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oh, it's even bigger, Angie. People come look at your channel, you put in the work. Put in the work, you make it happen. That's how you do it. There is some luck involved, I ain't even gonna lie. There is some luck involved, but that ain't putting in the work. In the balls. Oh, Jesus. Not what I was expecting, but we'll work with it. Keep punching him in the pee-pee. Pee-pee punch. Now. Oh, another Angie Danger Doggo. Oh! Yeet! Here we go! Boar Stampede. Summons a stampede of spectral boars that trample enemies. Ooh. I still like the Danger Doggo one, though. how do I get up there to finish this up? Can't climb up that. Up here. I guess just go around.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Would you focus on your damn job and you could have shit. I mean it. You went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't been certain years. So you will stop talking, focus, and help me find him. You can't support father. Smack you, boy. No, we cannot disappoint father. Now keep looking.
Hey, Sindri, we found something.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Those men, what do you know of them?
First, they're not men, they're gods. Well, demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh,
I go with local blank
course.
spam bots again, right?
Magni's strong. Really strong.
I think the other I find more. I think I find this though more insulting
And
because
Modi?
people that like just.
I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His
Lord, I didn't get to
shield
see like anything y'all
knocked off
typed
of
to
my
me.
elegant work on their dad's hammer.
Best Dad Simulator
Best
2022
to follow
again.
my lead and avoid, but
Yeah,
who am I
what the
talking
smoke?
to?
Hold up, what's happening? Someone failed me. Yeah, no. Posted a link to their stream. Yeah, no, it didn't even show me what else happened until I reported it. It actually locked up my chat, which is weird. So we'll hook up with local bot spam. Yeah, no. But like, no, that's like just... Stuff got caught in a filter. Basically, someone was trying to self-promote in a spammy way. Like, just... It bothers me. Because, like, I mean, why? Why would you do that? Like, why would you decide to do that? Like, it always bothers me because it's always people that, like, come in that do it, that, like, putting in the work's easy when it comes to, like, that kind of thing. Easiest ways to do that kind of thing are just get to know the community. Come, sit, chill, hang out for a while. Like, we have Alana. Alana's a fellow streamer here in chat. So, like, I shout Alana out all the time for being a fellow content creator. Why? Because they are just part of the community. They come, they sit, they chill, they hang out. Getting to know the peeps here will make peeps want to come see you instead of just like, please come check this out. No one's going to go, please go check this out. No one's going to do that. But you know when people will go do that? When you have someone that's in the community. It's just a part of the community. Like, peeps here go check out Alana all the time. Why? Because Alana's fucking awesome and, like, makes himself part of the community. You know, shit like that.
Let's get started then.
We have people like Alana and Audron and people like that we send people to all the time. Why? Because they do awesome stuff. Because they just hang out, they chill, they become part of the community. these deplete by runic, though.
Looks amazing.
Let's see. All of this stuff decreases by runic value. By a lot. Why do they keep doing this to me? No.
Was there more?
If I didn't
Let me
have
think.
casinos on every corner by my house with all you could drink while you gamble. Wait, what? Come gamble with us for better or worse. And the names will definitely mean where they were. This is about to lead to a boss battle.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Nope, they definitely know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one's yours.
Smack.
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. Called this a challenge. An old man and this stillborn
Yep, thank you. Smack, smack, smack. Oh.
Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Hold on, DOKI. Come here, half-breed. You done hold Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Ow, I couldn't see him.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Over here.
Yeets.
Looks like they need
It's gonna be alright.
more than happy to teach you.
Put it in his butt. Butt. Now. Ow.
You mean to oppose the might of Asgard? You've got something.
Ow, I couldn't dodge.
That wasn't bad.
Break it, grab it. Smack.
Shut up!
Shut it out. Focus.
Smack.
Your mother ugly or something? She cut up your face with you, Mykah.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. I'm trying to rile you up.
Honestly, I like this battle sequence.
Sons of
Got
God are welcome to try.
Head.
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Nope.
Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard. There's a little run boy.
Stop it!
All right.
Stay focused.
Grab.
Want me all to yourself? I guess
Grab that, please. I missed it. Grab. Run. Got this!
I'll kill you!
We do know! Come up!
No! How did you?
Oh, you don't understand!
You son of a bitch! Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
No,
There you
kid,
go, lad.
won't.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Holy shit. Holy Jesus.
Enough.
Fine, it says, well, coughing up blood, right?
With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Though
This has
incidentally,
probably been one of the
all
most
those
fun
magically
boss
sealed
fights
doors
I've
we've seen
had.
can now be unlocked.
This is
like that one round the
nuts.
corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
What just happened? Who? Welcome, Alex Cooper. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, I think we've reached a good save point. Save. I think we've reached a good save point for the night. I've got some stuff I got to finish up doing. But all in all, tonight's done pretty good. Feel kind of bad that, like, we had the first one cut out in the middle of everything. But, seeing this is somehow going to be pumped up for Thor, Love and Thunder, I really want to see it. I do. I want to see it. I think it's going to be good. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to at least lose all my money, at least let me be shrunk while I'm doing so. Helps soften the blow. Right? I'm not much of a gambler myself. I get the appeal, and that's why. But no, tonight's been a good night, guys. This has been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. Tomorrow's going to be Monster Hunter. I'm very excited to hop back into some more Monster Hunter. At least Joel and I will be playing Monster Hunter. Maybe have other peeps with us. We'll find out, because it's Wednesday. Wednesday's Monster Hunter Day anyway. We'll be taking Thursday off, as we normally do. And then Friday will either be Phasmophobia or it'll be Dead by Daylight. Depends on who we got with us. But no, tonight's been an amazing night. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. I hope you all remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and it's always absolutely pleasant nightmares to you all. But yeah, this has been a blast. I've had a lot of fun today. It's been a lot of good fun. No, thank y'all. Like, first off, can I tell y'all how much I appreciate hearing that? I know it sounds silly, but I really appreciate hearing thanks for stream in the stream. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I know that sounds silly, but like hearing that's kind of like when someone just possibly goes, "Good job." So no, I honestly appreciate that. I never knew how much I appreciated it until about a year ago. I had one stream where no one said thanks for stream at the end of the stream. And I always thought it weird that people would thank me for stream until that day, and then I was like, where'd it go? It was one stream. It was one stream. It was over a year ago. But I was like, huh. I guess that is important to me. I didn't know how important it was to me until the one day it didn't happen. So no, I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. And I just appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I appreciate it a lot. Hopefully by next week, the entirety of this office will look better. I'm hoping so. Seriously, no. Thank you, Alice Cooper, for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm sorry that we're in the process of ending right when you subscribed. But I've got to, as you can see with the disrepair of this office, we literally just moved in. So like I'm having to put everything back together and get everything running again. So we're a little behind on stuff. But no, I really appreciate you subscribing and popping in. Hopefully we get to see you again. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow. I'll be like, it's 3 o'clock now. We'll be doing from like 8:30 because we're going to the 8:30 schedule starting tomorrow. Going through from 8:30 at least till 2, possibly 3, starting tomorrow. But no, I really enjoyed all of y'all hanging out with us tonight. I hope y'all all take care of yourselves. I really appreciate coming back and everything. Just it feels so much better streaming here, and I feel so much better streaming now than I have in over a year. And I just appreciate it. Came over from Camelot. You're an awesome dude. I'll have to catch you when you start next time. Cheers. Well, thank you. I'm still shocked that people are still finding me from that video. I really hope he's doing well. I haven't gotten to hear much from him because like I know his internet's been all kinds of janky. I want to send a message out to him after we end here, just to make sure he's still doing all right. But no, but yeah, no. At first, I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Jay Gooden. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Everybody have a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares. As you all know, this is Bizarre's Got On, your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. This has been more God of War, a.k.a. Dad of Boy, a.k.a. Angie Dad Simulator. And y'all have been absolutely awesome. I appreciate all of you lovely peeps. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I will see you all again tomorrow with Monster Hunter with Wacky Smacks. Because we can do new Sunbreak DLC. I get to smack new monsters. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So I'll see you all tomorrow. But I'm going to go eat a snack, and I want to go get Zombie's office up and running, so hopefully Zombie can start streaming again soon, too. But yes. Have a good night. Bye.